What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, camATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Shout out to everybody watching this video right now. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As always, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you comment anything down in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. As you can see on the screen right now, I have the high five entered, and I'm going to go through and talk about why some of these guys are self-explanatory, but we're going to get straight into it, all right? There's a lot of ways that we can go on this Friday slate. It's a nice 9-gamer, so let's get straight into it. Drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and here we go. Starting off at point guard, CJ McCollum. Damian Lillard is out, so that's what I mean by self-explanatory. When Damian Lillard is out, CJ McCollum is the play, okay? And at 6'6", I love CJ McCollum here, going against a great matchup against New Orleans. Absolutely love McCollum. He is locked in every lineup today, all right? Next up, Malik Beasley. Now, I'm going to talk about Beasley and Hernangomez for a second because Karl-Anthony Towns is out. He's going to miss some time, all right? With Karl-Anthony Towns out, Andrew Wiggins traded. I mean, they've got so much usage up for grabs. Russell is going to have a ton of usage, and he just dropped like over 55 DraftKings points last time they played. With Towns out, he's going to have a ridiculous usage rate, okay? But he is almost 9K. So in the high five, I wanted to give you some other options if you decide not to spend up to the 9K range for Russell. I love Russell, don't get me wrong, but I wanted to give you a few guys for this Minnesota team that are going to benefit greatly, but you're not going to have to break the bank for them, all right? And that's Beasley and Hernangomez. Beasley has been playing extremely well ever since Wiggins left and Beasley came over from Denver. He's been playing really, really good, man. At home in Minnesota and really in this matchup against Boston. Boston has been solid against point guards, but has actually struggled against shooting guards. So Beasley should see some success here. Maybe they focus on stopping D'Angelo Russell. That's going to open up some stuff for Beasley and Hernangomez. I love both of these dudes. There's other guys that are going to benefit as well, like Naz Reid, James Johnson. Those guys are guys, too, that you want to get exposure to as well. So just, picking the right ones is going to be important. But as of right now, I like Beasley and Hernangomez point per dollar-wise and value-wise. And, yes, I still do like Russell, but I'm leaning Beasley and Hernangomez when it comes to the high five to give you guys a good little balanced route here. All right, next up, Hassan Whiteside. With Dame out, that doesn't just benefit McCollum. That benefits Whiteside. Both of these dudes are going to get a bump in usage. Whiteside is 9-2, and I just see a 50-piece or more out of him against New Orleans. New Orleans is not very good down low. Whiteside is just much bigger than anybody New Orleans could really throw out there. Favors is decent size, but Whiteside's just taller. So I think Whiteside's going to really get a lot of rebounds here in this matchup. It's a plus matchup here at 9-2. Like I said, I see a 50-burger, so I absolutely love Hassan Whiteside. Next up, Jaylen Brown to run back the Minnesota love. Now, obviously, we're going to love some Minnesota guys. We're going to love some Portland guys. On the other side of that Portland game, I do like Zion still. I think Zion could drop a 50. I think Brandon Ingram's price is fairly low because he's coming back from injury. I think he's playable too. Drew Holiday. Those are New Orleans options. And on the Boston side, we do have some options as well. This Minnesota defense is not good at all, and with Towns out, it's even worse. I love Jaylen Brown because Jaylen loves to drive to the basket, and with Towns out, it's going to make it a little bit easier without Towns' size down low. Hernangomez is not very good defensively, so Jaylen should have a good go here. And at only 5'9", you're getting exposure to an offense without Kemba Walker in a very plus matchup at a really good price. So, yes, I do see 36 at least out of Jaylen Brown in this matchup, and at 5'9", that's 6X, and that's really all we can ask for. All right? And that's it, y'all. You know I like to get straight to the point. CJ McCollum, no Damian Lillard. Malik Beasley and Hernangomez as the value guys that I like from Minnesota with Towns out, okay? Hassan Whiteside just should be able to bully down low against New Orleans. I know Zion's a big, chunky fella, but I think Whiteside should still be able to get a good amount of rebounds here in this one. And then Jaylen Brown, last but not least, against Minnesota. No Kemba Walker, and he's just the best priced Boston run back that we can get, and it's just a very good matchup, all right? And that's it. If you want to trade out in this high five, yes, I'm completely okay with you changing out Whiteside for like a Zion instead. Or instead of Whiteside, you could go a lot of different routes. You could go Tatum with Kemba out in a very plus matchup with no Towns. You could go, like I said, I mentioned Ingram. You could switch to Ingram. You could You could spend up because we have value and go like an AD or a LeBron James. Like, there's just a lot of ways to go. I'm going to stick with Whiteside with Lillard out. I just really love Whiteside. I think Whiteside's usage and McCollum's usage is going to be great. Don't forget about Gary Trent and Anthony Simons. Both of those dudes are in play too. I'm leaning Simons slightly because he's only 3'6", compared to Trent being like 4'4". So, and that's about it, man. Good luck, everybody. Greenlightdfs.com. Join the squad. Thank you guys for watching as always. And I'm out. Peace.